You were about to do something, and you didn't even realize how much it could have cost you. It didn't feel serious. It didn't feel dangerous. It didn't feel like one of those moments that change everything. It just felt normal, simple, like a decision you've made 100 times before. Something you almost said yes to. Something you almost followed through with, without thinking twice. And that's exactly what makes moments like this so powerful. Because the decisions that change your life the most rarely look dangerous in the beginning. They look easy. They look harmless. They look like it's not a big deal. And you were right there, right on the edge of making that decision, right on the edge of moving forward, right on the edge of stepping into something that would have quietly started to change everything. Not all at once, not dramatically, but slowly, piece by piece, direction by direction. And if nothing had interrupted you, you would have gone through with it. You would have said yes. You would have taken that step, and your life would have continued, but not in the same direction. Because one decision, even a small one, can shift everything that comes after it. The people you meet, the paths you take, the opportunities you walk into, the situations you get stuck in, all of it begins with a moment, a single moment that most people don't even think about. And that was your moment. But something happened, not something obvious, not something dramatic, nothing that made you stop and say, "Wow, something just saved me." No, it was quieter than that. Subtle, almost invisible, a hesitation, a delay, a strange feeling, something inside you that said, "Wait," and you almost ignored it. You almost pushed past it. You almost convinced yourself, "It's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's just do it." But you didn't. You paused. Even if just for a second, you slowed down. You stepped back. And because of that, you didn't move forward. And from your perspective, nothing big happened. You just changed your mind. You just didn't feel like it anymore. You just waited. And life continued. But what you didn't see is that something was actually stopped. Because not every mistake announces itself. Not every wrong path looks wrong in the beginning. Some of them feel right. Some of them feel easy. Some of them feel like the obvious choice. And that's why they're dangerous. Because you don't question them. You don't hesitate. You don't stop. Unless something or someone interrupts you. And sometimes that interruption is God. Not loudly, not in a way that forces you to stop, but in a way that invites you to pause. A feeling you can't fully explain. A resistance you didn't expect. A moment that doesn't flow the way it should. And that moment is everything. Because that's where the shift happens. That's where the path changes. That's where something that almost happened doesn't. And you keep going without realizing how close you were to something completely different. And the truth is, this has happened to you before. More than once. Moments where something didn't work out. Moments where plans fell through. Moments where something just felt off and you didn't follow through. At the time, it felt confusing, frustrating, unnecessary. But later, you understood. If that had happened, it would have taken you somewhere you weren't meant to be. If that had worked out, it would have created problems you didn't see coming. If that had continued, it would have cost you more than you realize. But you didn't know that at the time. Because protection doesn't always feel like protection. Sometimes it feels like delay, like rejection, like confusion, like something being taken away. But in reality, it's something being removed before it can harm you. And that's the part most people struggle with, because we want clarity. We want answers. We want to know exactly what we were saved from. We want to see the full picture. But sometimes, you won't. Sometimes, you're just protected. And life keeps moving. And you never fully see what could have happened. But that doesn't make it any less real. Because just because you didn't experience it, doesn't mean it wasn't there. Doesn't mean it wasn't close. Doesn't mean it wasn't about to happen. And once you understand that, you start to see your life differently. You stop asking, why didn't this work out? And you start asking, what if this was protection? You stop forcing things that feel off. You stop ignoring hesitation. You stop pushing through moments that don't feel right. Because now you know that not every pause is random. Some pauses are protection. Some delays are direction. Some closed doors are the very thing keeping you safe. And the more you trust that, the more peace you have. Even when things don't make sense. Even when you don't have answers. Even when you don't understand what's happening. Because you begin to realize that you're not just moving through life alone. You're being guided, watched over, protected, in ways you don't always see, in moments you don't always recognize, in decisions you don't even realize you avoided, and that changes everything. Because now, you don't just trust what happens, you trust what doesn't happen too. You trust the things that fall apart, the things that don't move forward, the things that suddenly stop. Because you know that sometimes those are the moments that matter the most. So the next time something doesn't go through, don't rush to frustration. Don't immediately assume something went wrong. Pause. Reflect. Ask yourself, what if this was stopped for a reason? Because it might have been. It might be something being removed, something being redirected, something being blocked before it could reach you. And the more you trust that, the more peace you feel, even in uncertainty, even in confusion, even in silence, because you understand something deeper now, that not everything that doesn't happen is a loss. Sometimes it's protection. Sometimes it's direction. And sometimes it's God stepping in right before something could have gone wrong. So let this be your prayer. God, thank you for stopping what I couldn't see. Thank you for protecting me, even when I didn't understand it. Help me trust hesitation. Help me respect the pauses. And give me the wisdom to not move forward when something inside me says to wait. Because I know now that might be you. If this spoke to you, comment "God protected me" and subscribe for daily reflections.